is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Prime.
Festive season is here, and with it, we see consumers rushing to place orders and buy products on e-commerce websites. But Abhishek, have you ever wondered, from placing an order online to the package being delivered to your house, what is that process in between like?
I often have, Ria. In fact, this very morning I placed order for a pair of shoes, and now that we are here at this huge warehouse which spans 2 lakh square feet and houses a million products, not just for myself but also for our viewers, I'm determined to locate my pair of shoes.
In a warehouse that has 1 million products, I don't think you can find your one pair of shoes by yourself.
Challenge accepted.
Let's see. Well, I have no idea where Abhishek is at the moment. He's probably out chasing an order for shoes that he has placed. But I'm standing here with Mr. Hardeep Singh, who is the CEO of Vulcan Express, the company that runs all these facilities. So can you tell me what exactly this gate is?
So Ria, this is the place where it all starts. As you can see, the seller has brought his inventory as per his appointment. This is a marketplace warehouse, so he unloads the stock, and that's where the whole thing begins.
Okay.
And in fact, we've got a seller right now. Why don't we speak with him?
तो आप मुझे बता सकते हैं आप कहाँ से आए हैं इस ट्रक के साथ?
मैम रोहिणी बादली से आया हूँ।
और आपको कैसे पता कि आपको कितने बजे आना है?
मैम पहले हम माल भेजने से पहले अपॉइंटमेंट लेते हैं स्लॉट की, जब अपॉइंटमेंट बुक होती है उसके बाद हम माल भेजते हैं।
और आप ट्रक में क्या लाए हैं, कितने बक्से लाए हैं?
अगर मैम कुछ 300-350 बॉक्स हैं।
300-350 boxes. So he's come with more than 300 boxes.
Absolutely.
And what happens with these boxes once they are offloaded from that truck?
Let me walk you through the process.
Okay.
So the boxes are unloaded here. The boy brings it to the point of, this is the first stage of our process. It's a very important stage, what's called as quality control.
So now we're going to move to the place where the quality check for all these products is done by the workers standing at those stations.
So from a previous lot, we had just received there's a Bajaj lightweight iron, and somebody must have placed an order for it.
Yes.
And in order to ensure that what the customer saw on the screen is exactly what we are going to pick and dispatch, this is a very important stage of our e-commerce logistics,
Okay.
called quality control. So let's talk to, आप बताएंगे आप QC कैसे करते हैं प्रोडक्ट की?
ये हमारा फिजिकल प्रोडक्ट है, यहाँ से स्कैन करेंगे, ये हमारा आ गया, ये हमारा GR नंबर होता है
जी।
फिर इसे हम यहाँ खोलते हैं।
और जब ये लिंक खुलेगा तो आप देख सकते हैं कि ये जो आइटम आया है वो इससे मिलता है कि नहीं मिलता है। ठीक है।
उसके बाद हम इसका पूरा डिस्क्रिप्शन मैच करते हैं
जी।
जो इस पर दिया हो, जितना इसका MRP डिस्क्रिप्शन जो आपके सामने है, यहाँ पे बजाज पॉपुलर प्लस
जी।
ठीक। फिर इसके बाद हम यहाँ आपको आते हैं MRP आपका
जी।
इमेज, फिर नीचे आपका ये हाईलाइट होता है।
तो यहाँ क्वालिटी चेक कंप्लीट होता है।
हाँ, यहाँ क्वालिटी चेक कंप्लीट।
So sir, can you tell me, once they've quality checked all the items that have come in from that truck that we saw, what happens to these boxes after this?
So once the quality check is cleared, now the product is ready for what is called a put away.
Okay.
So what you see here is a warehouse which is absolutely bulked up for our Unbox Diwali sale.
Yes.
And these items have landed inside the bins.
Yes.
I'll walk you through what happens inside, how does the picking happen.
Okay.
Let's go.
So where are we exactly now?
So we are now moving from ground floor, so this thing is to be put away on the first floor.
Okay.
There are many other merchandise on the first floor. So I'll take you to the first floor and show you what happens there.
Okay, let's go.
All material that gets quality checked and controlled and cleared moves into the respective floor through the lifts.
And how many boxes can you approximately fit in one of these lifts?
About 100.
100
These are heavy
boxes.
duty lifts, can take as much.
And they're built to take the weight of these boxes.
Absolutely, absolutely. This
So once we get out of that elevator where all the boxes are offloaded, they come here. What exactly happens at these shelves?
So using a handheld device, each of those quality checked material gets put away in its allotted bin in the aisle.
Okay.
Let me show you how it works.
Okay, so we're going to see how these boxes get put away.
पहले पीस पे लोकेशन आइल नंबर 8 और रैक नंबर 13
Okay.
A5 ठीक फिर इसको स्कैन करेंगे
Okay.
ठीक हमारा जो पीस होगा मैं पीस को स्कैन करेंगे ठीक फिर उसको रख के ठीक अगर यही लोकेशन मारेंगे अगर मैं अदर लोकेशन मार रहा हूँ तो ये पुटवे मेरा क्लोज नहीं होगा
Okay, तो आपको ये लोकेशन दिखाएगा, ये आप यहाँ रख देंगे. ठीक है. So once he's placed the box here, oh I see these are all shoes. Could Abhishek's lost shoes be somewhere over here?
Who knows? Let's see. Looks like this may be his pair of shoes.
So we have found Abhishek's pair of shoes. We still have to find Abhishek. Let's see what happens with this
Yeah,
box
please.
once we move forward.
Thank you.
And I see all these shoes kept in one area. So are these category-wise shelves divided?
Absolutely. So we have various zones in the center.
Okay.
There's a high value zone. There is a cold zone where some of the temperature controlled sensitive material is kept. Shoes
Okay.
are kept here, and it's easier for the picker to find one. And we are able to move the stuff faster.
Right. And how many shelves, how many floors, how many of these put away places exist?
Oh, this is a massive warehouse. It can hold about 1 million items.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's across 3 floors.
Okay.
So as you can see, and there are pickers on each floor. I think so. While we have found his shoes, but I've been getting a lot of distress calls from Abhishek. So
Okay.
I found the right product. Now let's go and find Abhishek.
Let's go find Abhishek.
The shoes that I ordered, well, I haven't been able to find them because I am lost in the labyrinths of printers, pressure cookers, and all these different appliances. I'm told that there are about 1 million products in this warehouse, and no wonder. I mean, despite my initial enthusiasm about being able to find these shoes in this warehouse, well, I haven't been able to. And that's because of the fact that there is a certain process which is followed to sort of, put items in a certain place on these racks that you can see or behind me and all around me. And Hardeep finally has decided to come to my rescue. And Hardeep, well, like you rightly predicted in the very beginning, I wasn't able to find my shoes.
I told you, while you were lost for a couple of hours, we
Yeah.
picked up your order in minutes.
Right.
And your order has been waiting for you.
In minutes.
A massive structure. It's
Right.
built over ground plus 3 floors.
Right.
Can hold million SKUs. It actually stocks every category that one can think of.
Right.
It has white goods, it's a large appliances. We picked shoes for you. There are
Right.
apparels, there are FMCG, and also we have a cold storage to stock some temperature sensitive, perishable goods,
right.
temperature sensitive items. And it also has a high value storage area. Where
High value storage area, okay.
So
What kind
when-
of products are we talking about?
for items which are, say, really precious, watches,
take a
artificial
look?
jewelry. Yes, why not? Come.
Sure.
So this is a high value storage area.
Yes,
and
I
if you
can see the extra security
absolutely.
back there. Right.
So we have watches, artificial jewelry,
Right.
phones, iPhones,
Oh, wow.
costlier
Do you have iPhone
accessories.
7 here somewhere?
Well, again, through the system we can find.
Right.
Not trying to find the way you were trying to find.
I was trying to find that, right. Okay.
So, yes, there are. So that's a dual SIM phone,
Right.
and it has all these kind of high value merchandise because, mind you, these are seller inventory. So it is stored in high security, one of the best environment, which is dust free,
Right.
because these are pretty
Electronic
sensitive.
products.
Very sensitive
products.
to dust and temperature. We'll have 3 to 4 orders falling on this center per second.
Right.
So that's very high frequency. So the guys would go in a block of 10 to 15 orders. They'll
Right.
pick it, they'll put it in a bin, and the bin is rolled down the chute.
Let's see that. So what is this spiral that I see here? Is that what you call a chute?
Yes, we call it a chute. It's a very instant way of bringing the merchandise from any of the floors down.
Right.
And look what it has got down.
Right.
Here's your order.
Oh, wow. The shoes that I ordered?
Yes.
Okay, so I can take them and walk home?
No,
No?
not like
Okay.
that. We have again, there's a procedure.
Well, there's a procedure for everything. And I
And-
guess that's something which ensures that, the million products that you have here, reach to the right customer, whoever has
Absolutely.
ordered whatever. Right, okay.
You can imagine when 40, 50, 60,000 orders fall on a center,
Right.
there is a probability if you jump the queue,
Right.
orders can get mixed up. What we have organized for you is a next day delivery.
Right.
So this is a bin,
Oh, NDD.
NDD, where you are allowed to jump the queue.
Okay.
Because the customers here want it now.
Right, okay.
So we jump the queue and we'll take it straight to the packing. Here my packer has already prepared your invoice.
Right.
He's going to pack it in one of these red boxes
Right.
and we'll show you how that is done.
विकी जी, आप लगभग कितने बॉक्सेस ऐसे पैक करते हैं एक दिन में?
मिनिमम 350 बॉक्स हो जाते हैं
300-350 बॉक्स. Okay. धन्यवाद विकी जी. Okay, so after this, once this box is packed, which I believe wouldn't take much time looking at the pace that Vicky is packing it at. Okay, and after that, the box, of course, I believe is put on this conveyor belt.
Absolutely.
So we're going to the sortation desk, I believe now.
Yes.
Okay, so what happens at the sortation desk?
So e-commerce industry operates with multiple courier partners.
Right.
And Vulcan is one of the courier partner also for Snapdeal.
Is it because of the fact that different courier partners perhaps have their strength areas? For example, a certain courier company might have a very strong and big presence in northern part of the country, and another one perhaps in west and east, or is it because of other reasons?
No, that's exactly the reason that there are different courier companies have strength in different areas. Some maybe much more stronger in northeast.
Right.
And that according to that and the performance, the courier allocation happens.
Right, right. So how many sort of such courier partners are we talking about for a warehouse like this one, or for about whatever orders are placed on the website anyway?
We will be operating with about nearly 10
Okay.
courier companies, Vulcan being one of the biggest. And what you see here is the sortation going on.
This is a sortation desk, I believe. Right.
And let's see whether your box is here.
Right. So well,
There's
this is
your
the box.
And
What happens at this desk? So you have somebody who sort of puts it in all these baskets depending on what courier service is gonna deliver it to my place?
Absolutely. So
Right.
these are various courier partners that this center is working with.
Sure.
There is a Vulcan. There are other courier partners.
Right.
So the associate will see the barcode
Yeah.
and see the description and will accordingly put it in a trolley belonging to one of the courier companies. So as you see, there's a separate pallet
Right.
for next day delivery.
Okay,
So
that-
this box
that over
will go
there.
on the next day delivery because so that it continues to jump the queue
Right.
even in sortation and transportation
Right.
because you want it tomorrow.
Right, okay. Thanks for all the help, Hardeep. And as you can see now, that the shoes that I ordered in the morning are in my hands. But before they can actually be delivered to my home address, there is a lot more that needs to happen. And to find all that out, you will have to allow us the time to slip into a quick break, because after that, Ria joins us with a lot more.